let's take a look at number 2 here on page, what page are we on? 635. All right, Don, and point K. So you've already got that on your paper. And we're going to use a protractor and a ruler, straight edge, to draw the specified rotation. They don't give us a direction, so it must be counterclockwise. All right, so let's go 1 point at a time. Let's start off here with the dotted line from the center of rotation to point Q. Well, I'm going to make that longer just so I can use my protractor better. Let me do that again. In fact, I wonder if I can slide this down like that. Okay, so I got that the way I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and go past Q, otherwise I'm not sure I've got enough to work with. So I need to make a 120-degree rotation, counterclockwise. So look up here on the screen. See the cursor moving around here? That's counter. So I've got to move the protractor this way, okay? So the center of the protractor is on the center of rotation, K. I've got the 0 lined up with my dotted line, and I need to measure off 120 degrees. So starting with the 0, going 120, that's all the way over here, okay? So it's the 60 degrees with the outer numbers. It's the 120 with the inner numbers. Make your little point, and then use your straight edge. So that means that Q prime goes on that second dotted line somewhere. Now, where's the somewhere? Well, let's measure with our compass. So we put the compass point on the center of rotation. We adjust the pencil. All right, let me change color. I'll go with blue. Then come over here and measure that same distance along that second dotted line. So that point right there is Q prime. Q prime. So we've moved 1 point, we move to the next one. So let's go to R. Let's get our dotted line connecting the center of rotation to R. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go past this one too so I can use the protractor better. Then we get the protractor out. All right, so again, we're going counterclockwise, so I've got to move the protractor around in a counterclockwise direction. All right, I've got the center of the protractor where it needs to be. I've got the 0 lined up where it needs to be. So then I count off 120 degrees. Make a point. Use the straight edge. Whoa. Undo that. Why did that happen? Oh, well. All right, so now I got to measure where R prime goes. So I'll put the compass point on the center of rotation. Measure. Okay, I got to get the right dotted line. It's this one, right? And that's R prime. And now we do S. And probably stop this time. And measure the angle. Rotate the protractor. Like I said, rotate the protractor around counterclockwise direction. Got 0 lined up. Got to go out here to 120. Okay, so now I measure from here. S. Okay, which dotted line am I going to? All the way over here? S prime. All right, one to go. From the center, T. Keep moving the compass clockwise. I want to measure. That seems right. I'm surprised, but it seems like S and T were the same distance away. Okay, which dotted line am I on? This last one over here? That's T prime. All right, so let's see if I can connect these up. Okay, Q prime and R prime. And there we go. So there's our rotation, 120 degrees, about point K in the counterclockwise direction. Did y'all's look something like that? A lot of this, a lot of this.